Hello, my name is Sophia and I'm a manager at the Georgetown Rec Center. Today I will be going through the opening duties of a commercial swimming pool. We keep a list of the opening and closing duties in our chemical binder. When opening the pool, you must make sure that the chlorine and pH levels are balanced so that way the patrons can swim safely in the pool. By state law, we are required to check chemicals every 2 hours, but here at the City of Georgetown, we check chemicals every hour. When turning the fill on, make sure to use the 3 methods of communication. One method of communication is visual. Make sure to write it big and clear on the whiteboard in the guard office to let the next head guard know. Make sure to also verbally communicate to the next head guard that the fill has been turned on. Also make sure to document that the fill is on in the chemical book. When a new head guard comes onto a shift, make sure to communicate any changes such as chemical change to them. If you are the head guard that is coming onto a shift, make sure to do a full walkthrough of the pool and the pump room to visually see any changes. It is very important for the opening head guard to make sure that the AED light is green. If the AED light is not on, you must contact your supervisor. Here at the Georgetown Rec, we have 3 other AEDs that could be used for this facility. Also make sure that the first aid bag is fully stocked and organized. Within the first few hours of the pool opening, you should have all your chemicals checked. With all the pool chemicals checked, you should have the saturation index filled out to ensure the safety of the patrons in the pool. In the guard office, you will find a detailed description of when everyone starts and finishes their shift. It is important to have the rotation on the board so everyone will know what time they're getting off and who is relieving them. As the opening head guard, it is your responsibility to turn on all the lights, including the overhead lights as well as the pool lights. When your lifeguards show up to work, it is your responsibility to make sure that they're in the proper uniform. No patrons are allowed on deck unless there is a lifeguard in proper uniform with the rescue tube on stand. It is your responsibility as a head guard to make sure that the lifeguards are enforcing pool rules. Make sure that when a lifeguard leaves a shift, that you sign them out. Within the first hour of opening, all your pump room duties should be completed. When you're the opening head guard, make sure that you assign each lifeguard a certain amount of opening duties. You can either verbally tell them or write them on the whiteboard so that way they know what they must do. It is important when opening to have your radio on full volume as well as on the right channel. Also make sure you have your earpiece plugged in to hear over the commotion of the pool. If your chemicals are not in the ideal range for your pool, make sure to contact your supervisor immediately. Make sure that the radio in the guard office is turned all the way up as well as on. One of the opening duties for the head guard is to unlock all of the doors. To unlock the outdoor exits, use the Allen wrench located on the head guard key.